thing I'm talking about that, you know, is why is it still like this? So when you go to, headquarters, alright, you go to collections, and, you can still unlock these still. You pull them out of supply drops. There's no point in it. There's no point in pulling these out of supply drops when you've completely unlocked it, you click on it, and you still can't unlock the, Flurry Regiment. Why is that still a thing? Why should we be able to collect these when I can't get the one thing I wanted, which is a screwed up? You know, I don't even care about supply drops now because I wanted the screwed up because just had to get the tea bag and you get screwed up. Well, you get the U.S. winter, you know, uniform coat. Sorry about that, but anyway, you know, you unlock these and you still can't unlock this. It's, what's the point in keeping them in supply drops when you can't even earn the stuff for it? Like, I'd understand, you keep it in there so you can earn, the weapons that were still there. No, you can't anymore. So, you just have to pull them out of supply drops or something? What am I going to do that? Because they added so much calling cards, pistol grips. What else? Helmets, you know, all this different stuff, emblems. They added all this different stuff to add into the game. But you can't get, it's almost literally like a 1 in probably like 300 chance of you getting an epic at least, and like a 1 in 1,000 chance of you getting like a heroic. And you know what they're gonna do for the next one, right? They're gonna add more, and they're gonna keep all these in. So when you open a supply drop, you just get crap every time. You'll be pulling common Winter Siege and common Resistance, and the next one, and common Overlord, and that's all you're ever gonna pull. Commons and rares, because it'll become almost impossible to get anything good out. If they were gonna do anything good, what they should have done is, leave it. Like, let's say the Winter Siege, since it's over, what you do is you leave it open to where you can still collect it, but once you collect it, you can't collect it anymore. That should be a thing, because then I could just, finally get the screwed up, or, not even, like, do that. Like, let's say you get all this, you can't get them anymore because you already got it. And then, you have to get the screwed up, through supply drop, which would make more sense. But, when I pull freaking, 25 icebreakers a day and freaking, like, oh my gosh, hold on. You pull, like, the greaser or wreckage, like, we can do it 25 times a day. It kind of gets old. I'm going to open 9 supply drops and have nothing in them later today. Like, these do look nice. But so do these. Like, this knife, I think it looks amazing. It looks amazing. But I can't get it. Because, according to this, you can't get it anymore. What's the point in leaving them in here when you can't get them? Should just leave them in there. They get them once, you can't get it again, since it's like a Winter Siege. Resistance, it's part of the DLC. You added barely anything. With the Winter Siege, the Winter Siege, you got 2 times more stuff you can pick from it, basically, almost, And it just amazes me how much they care about money for this game. If they wanted more money, they would go by the system of, making sure you can get these still somehow and not pull a million commons and rares out of supply drops. Because once they added the resistance, it just got worse. Plus, the worst idea I have ever seen in my whole life was adding these I'm not kidding you. These are the worst. They just make me, like, not want to play this game anymore. Getting all of these. Like, who wants these? I mean, I already got them. Like, look at this. It's a gold, like, what you should have done is, you know, with armory credits, you could unlock the gold, you know, version of it. Like, if you had, like, 20,000, you know, for these, and, you know, if you had, like, a heroic one, calling card, you could unlock it for, like, you know, 30,000 credits. You can unlock the gold barrier for it. Not get it this way. Because I pulled a freaking comical heroic. This game laughs at me. Because it laughs at me twice, actually, since I got it twice. But, you know, you get all these calling cards. Look at that. Come on, game. All of them. All of them. And then, what is that? 14 of them? Pretty sure, right? 5. Yeah, 14. 14 of these. This is the worst thing I've ever seen in my whole life. 14 of this. I didn't want these. I don't think anybody did. You can't even tell that's an epic. You look at it and you're like, well, is it a common then? No, these are all epics. All of these. And then I get a heroic calling card. You know? And then I got all these resistance. I only bought one of them. Freaking just got the free France, and now I'm probably gonna get folk song in the next thing. So many of these unlocked though. So it's the next goal. Just Sledgehammers needs to know that nobody wants these, and if they continue to do this, it's not gonna be good at all. It's just gonna, people are just gonna go back to, you know, other games. Like Black Ops 3 right there. Everybody goes back to that. I play with people all the time, and, you know, they go, ah, fuck this game. I'm just gonna go to Black Ops 3, because it was more fun. Because whenever they get a supply drop there, you know, they get something good out of it. And even if they don't, you could always work towards one. They have freaking these awesome bribes that, you know, you can easily get, you know, because they have them like at least once or twice a month. If you guys did that, that'd be nice. And your guys' bribes don't give you crap. Freaking, I'm gonna tell you what. I had all of these calling cards, alright? Let's see how many of these pistol grips I got. Alright? Let's see. Let's go back to this over here. I'll show you what the pistol grips I got for this game. Alright, it's gonna astound you. Alright, so look at all those. All of those. Alright, Winter Siege. Look at that. Alright. All those pistol grips. Alright? I had a crap ton of pistol grips, alright? In the beginning already. And I opened my 3 bribes, and it gave me 5 pistol grips out of the 3 bribes. One of them literally came in all pistol grips. How would you like to open something that you worked hard for, and you just open it and you get pistol grips? Nobody wants to do that. Nobody. Stuff's ridiculous. And what's the point in getting Winter Siege? You can't even unlock the weapons anymore. There's no point. You know? Soon they're gonna probably, you know what they're gonna do? They're gonna bring, what's it called? New camouflages. You're gonna click right, the R1, or, you know, whatever it is on the Xbox, and you're gonna go, oh, they added 40, you know, camouflages to the game, and they're gonna add it for, I hope to God they don't do it individually gun. if they do it individually gun, this game will nobody will ever play it again. If they ever add any camouflage, add the most sickest camouflage you've ever seen to like any Call of Duty, and make like 10 of them. That's it. Make it to where they're like, oh, I want these camouflages, like they're moving on the gun. Even if it didn't even come out back then. Who cares? I don't think anybody freaking put this on their gun. No, nobody did. But people still like it. So add something cool to the game for, no more calling cards. Not really any. We don't need calling cards. Maybe like no more. I've never seen any reason to have a pistol grip. Your hand is over the pistol grip. You can barely see it. Your fingers are over it. What's the point in having it when nobody will really see it? What they should have done is instead of like a pistol grip, maybe put like a gun cover. The top of the gun cover, and then on the grip, like if you had a camo or something, camouflage, you put like diamond, it'd be on the grip. So like people will see like specks of diamond. Oh, he's got diamond. Oh, he's got this camo. But he's got chrome. But he's also got that awesome pistol cover. I just don't see a point in this. Like you cover your hand over it. You can't really see them. The fact that they have so many in the game. Like, look at that. It scrolls so far. I'm pretty sure there's more pistol grips in this game than there is calling cards. Almost. What they should have done is have chrome, but like maybe have like streaks of lightning in it or something. Have something cool added to the chrome. Like, something moving. Like a moving camouflage. Like, everybody would freak out over that. I know you guys are going for historically accurate, but some of the stuff really isn't historically accurate. Like, you guys put zombies in. It's not historically accurate at all. So there's no point in, going 100% historically accurate on the, camouflages. Because some of these camouflages nobody would have used in World War II. I don't think anybody put them on in World War II. But that's all I have to say. Like, subscribe, post notifications. Goodbye.